Alright, and we are live! I am so excited! We're gonna finish the kitty drawing. I didn't do any tests before starting this stream, so I'm just gonna kind of cross my fingers that my audio and video is gonna be okay. Where's my face? Here's my face. Alright, I'm so excited. Oh, my hair's a little messy. It's like sticking out in certain places. Oh well, my lighting is really weird today. Jeez. And the sun is setting. Hey Witch, welcome! I'm sitting kind of weird in my chair today. I'm sitting kind of weird in my chair today because as I was getting ready to go live, as I was getting set up, I hit my knee. I'm really clumsy. I bump knees and elbows on furniture all the time, but I hit my knee really hard on my bed frame, and yeah, so I'm sitting weird so that I can have ice on it. I'm so clumsy. Yeah, I'm sitting like this so I can just like set ice on my knee. There we go. That was a little silly. Welcome, Rose. All right, where's the art? I know what y'all are thinking. Where's the art? Show us the art. Here it is. I'm so excited. We're gonna finish this drawing. Okay, so we don't actually have much left to do in it, but then, I don't know, we'll just kind of see what happens. We, last time, toward the end of the stream, started messing around with blurring the background, which I was really enjoying. So if we zoom in here, you can tell that the cat is in sharp detail. And then there we go. Seeing that next to like the background being slightly blurred, and even over here when we're looking at the lamppost, the lamppost is even slightly blurred. I'm super excited about it. So yeah, so all we have left to do is finish the last two buildings. Life is pain. Thanks, Mom. Welcome, Mom. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, I'm getting ready. Getting ready to set up my stream. Oh my gosh, it was so silly. I hit my knee and then like paused for a second. I was like, I didn't hit my knee that hard, did I? And then it started swelling up. I'm like, well, that's fine. This is my life now. All right, where is our... Here we go. Here we go. Actually, we might need this color palette. Yeah! Which says, geez, I'm tired. Not tired as in the usual meeting, but exhausted. Yeah? Did you have your tests? Wait, what day is it? Today's Tuesday? Was your test yesterday? Did it go well? Ugh. I wasn't looking forward to working on this building. Let's turn the sketch back on, the sketch layer. You know what I need to do that's gonna make my life a lot easier? I need to make groups. This is something... Oh boy. Okay, here we go. I'm going to combine down and I'm going to group up these buildings so then I can like move like groups of layers at once and hide them and stuff. Oh, it'll make my life so much easier. Here we go. That's a layer. That we already combined into one. The cat needs to be combined into one layer, into, not one layer, a group. Uh-oh, what's freezing up? Did my pencil die? That's incredibly poor timing. Wow. Well, you know, it's great. I can charge my pencil while I'm doing with this with the layers. Woo! Test complete. Yeah? Was it bad? I can just do this part with my fingers. It's gonna look funky. This, like, gets rid of the clipping mask temporarily, but it's fine. I can, like, fix that in a second. But this is gonna make my life so much easier, being able to move all the cat layers at once. I should have done this sooner before we added so many details to the cat. 5 pages is way too much for 30 minutes. Oh. And then bam, look at that. Now I can move the whole cat at once. But let's fix the clipping mask. Well, at least it's over. Let's see. Clipping mask. Clipping mask. Clipping mask. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I can't believe I didn't charge my pencil. It's fine. It's fine. We can keep going like this. That's the beauty of... It's the pros and cons of digital art is it's not messy. The pencil is electronic, but you also have to remember to charge it. I'm gonna have another one Friday. I swear I love bio more than anything else. Oh. But you made it past this one. I really believe in you. There's only... Oh, wait. Hold on. That last layer. The whisker layer is not supposed to be clipped because we need to see the whiskers on this side. Haha. Excellent. And now, for convenience's sake... Bam! Bam! Look at that! You can still tell where her little paws were. But this is going to make working on this far building much easier. I'm going to see... Oh gosh. My little battery. Did my tablet freeze? Oi, 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 oi. This is just kind of a series of unfortunate events, but I really appreciate you all being here anyway. It's just... everything is fine. We're just having a little bit of a slow start. Alright. Let's see it now. Okay. There we go. By the way, how's the audio? Am I coming in clear? I remembered to tweet out the stream, right? I clicked the tweet button. I did! I did! Look at that. I'm not as behind on things as I thought I was. Okay, well, I'm going to just kind of start working on it anyway, and we'll see how long this Apple Pencil battery lasts, because I did not charge it very long. What are we gonna do about this building? What are we going to do? Yeah, I can see where these lines this did not line up, but it's okay because it's behind a cat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This building, oh, I have the group selected. Oh, that's not what I want. I need to work on this building. That's what we're gonna do. Layer 40. I'm gonna put behind here, and I'm gonna be using the clipping mask, and we're gonna get this color that I used for the shutters on the building next to it. These windows are not going to have shutters, so I am going to let the reflection of the moon show on them a little bit. Which says, I mean, I also have to do a bio presentation that I started today and was totally only able to do a slide in 3 hours. The presentations start Monday. Wow. That is... Oh, hey, there already is a little bit of a frame. Oh, that makes my life easier, kind of. I'm gonna turn on Drawing Assist. The usual. Whoa! The pencil is way too big. Let's adjust that real quick. Let's go like that. And like that. Like that. Oh my gosh. Before stream, when I'm like thinking of like, what am I gonna talk about today? Is anyone here a fan of the game Stardew Valley? So I only recently have become obsessed with the game Stardew Valley. It's a little, like, you know, farming simulator. It's charming. It's simple. Well, anyway, the game just got a huge update, and there's split screen co-op now, which means Tristan and I can put together a little farm together. Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna have a test about everything. Oh, okay, which says, but yeah, I'm almost at the end of the bio book, so we're almost starting geology, which I also hate. Oh, no, but at least I understand a little better. Oh, man. Oh, gee. Power through, man. Just gotta hang in there, man. Tristan, welcome. Thank you for attending my stream. Oh, but yeah, so Stardew Valley, the game, just got this huge update, which has split screen co-op, which means that Tristan and I, we don't have to play individually. We can put together a farm. We can, like, both of our characters can be working on the same farm. And not only that, but our characters can, like, give each other gifts, and eventually our characters can get married. So that means this is my new favorite game ever. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Yeah, this building is not gonna have shutters. It's just gonna have window frames and have curtains on the inside of their windows. And that's what I have the patience for. Is this on top? Yes. Thank heavens for, like, this this tool, the like perspective tool. It's amazing. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's so convenient. All right, and then we got this one. I'm still okay. So there's this fancy schmancy tool for getting perspective right, and I still spend so much of my time eyeballing it. I'm like, yeah, that looks pretty even. But you know, such is the path I've chosen. The power within. And then we'll go like that. Okay. And then we can just toggle off the whole cat all at once. There she is. Okay. How the cuss are we going to shade these windows? Let me bring up my Pinterest board. My Pinterest board of references. You know, are you finishing the cat today? I am. We are so close to finishing it, and my tablet has almost full battery. Like, oh yeah, we're finishing this cat today. Seems like something that's cool to chill, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. The game. I've been relaxing with Minecraft and building a Lord of the Rings world. It's totally inconsistent, but some things look cool, and that's what matters. Yeah! Oh, I mean, hey, just so long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. I was just thinking, ooh, my mom sent me some pins. I should look at that. Probably when I'm off work. What was I gonna say? I was gonna talk about Pinterest. I should put together a board. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. I should really put together a board that is like, oops, wrong group. Here we go. I should put together a Pinterest board that's just like references that I've used in streams. I don't have to do that, but you know, it would be cool because most of the time I just jump back and forth. Oops, this needs to have drawing assist turned on. Most of the time I just jump back and forth between boards that I already have made, like that already exist. Let's see, I don't like that, so I'm gonna redo it. We're gonna go like this. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. See, my problem with perspective, I don't get perspective right in drawing. My problem with perspective that I don't get right every time. Hold on. There was a point to this. Oh, I was just gonna say, when you choose a vanishing point with perspective, you choose a vanishing point and then all parallel lines will adjust their angles accordingly, all leading toward the vanishing point, which is basically a point on the you choose where the horizon is, right? And then all lines, all these lines, like this line and then this line and this line, like all the lines will point toward the vanishing point. My problem with perspective is that if I'm not using a guide like I am here, I forget just how extreme the angle is. I would have guessed like something. Hold on, let me turn off assist to show what I mean. I wouldn't have guessed that this would have been so steep. I probably would have drawn. Oops. I probably would have drawn it something like that, and then it wouldn't look right. So you know, use what tools you have. It's great. Oops. There we go. It bores me out at times. I've also been working it for like 6 to 7 years. I basically had to rebuild it 2 times because my building style is so different. That's like art though. My art style changes day to day, all the time. Changes all the time. The only thing I could draw decently was perspective. Oh yeah, well it's very mathematical, you know. There's a system to it. Still the only drawings from class I don't go, what was I thinking? Oh yeah. Well, my knee, the swelling has gone down enough that I think I think I can set the ice to the side for now. And readjust my seating. There we go. All right. What are we gonna do for these windows? I really have no idea. We're gonna make it up as we go. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. I have a board called Beautiful Places. And then I'm gonna look at this. And try to see if there's reflection on any of the windows. No. Alright, well, let's look for another one. I need, like, pretty windows in and out. Oh, okay. I found an example. Here we go. Minecraft requires a lot of patience. It does. You know something, though? I can't play Minecraft. I've tried. My problem with Minecraft is that it makes me nauseous. It's really weird. I've tried everything. The graphics of Minecraft make me nauseous for some reason. I've done... Oh, come on. Why isn't this showing up? Whoa! Okay, it's because the brush is huge. That's why it wasn't showing up. Something about the graphics for Minecraft makes me, like, really nauseous. And it's not, like, the speed that it moves. I've tried lowering the sensitivity completely. I've even tried looking at different, like, skin mods or whatever, like the textures. It's not the textures. I don't know what it is, but something about Minecraft makes me nauseous. I just can't play it. I started to play it, and I, like, was building a house, and I just wanted to go into detail on this house. I just, like, interior decorating, okay? I just wanted to interior decorate this, like, this imaginary house. And I couldn't do it for very long. None of the times that I tried to play. It does, Tristan. Oh, yeah, it requires patience. It's a perfectionist dream and nightmare. Ha! And guess who did more buildings that were one block off more times than they could count? Oh, texture packs. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. That's the word. That's the one. Okay. That looks really weird. Let's try doing this. Yeah. So I tried Minecraft for a while there, and I just kind of got frustrated and was like, you know what, this isn't working out. I can decorate houses in plenty of other games, like Stardew Valley. That reminds me, I gotta recommend it to my sister. One of my sisters and her husband were considering getting a Switch. And I'm going to present this game as a suggestion to try to convince them that the Switch is the best console for them. It's like, hey, if you were on the fence about it, you could literally, in your free time, build a little farm together, and your characters can get married, and it's adorable, and it's like, why wouldn't you choose the Switch? You know, for that reason. I really don't like this window. Oh, wait, hold on. No, seriously, I only mess up on the builds that are over 100 block builds. Oh, and then, yeah, you get so far, and then you look at it again, and... Ugh, I'm so sorry. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go like this. And then on top of this... I'm going to draw the highlights instead of the other way around. Ha 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 ha. Look at me, I'm so clever. Okay. Like this. Yes! Okay, that's better. That's what I needed to do. How interesting. Okay, but we gotta start down here. That way, I can, like, clean up the edges a little bit. So I can go like this. Ha 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 ha. Look at us. Modern problems require modern solutions. I wish I had a Switch to play with y'all. Yeah, like Minecraft and stuff. But then again, knowing myself, I probably wouldn't play with anyone. A true introvert. You know, I totally get it. I think I tweeted the other day about me being an introvert. I feel like I have all these friends who, like, I could be playing games with. And, like, I have these friends where it's like, we could visit each other's islands on Animal Crossing, or any number of things. There's online multiplayer in Stardew Valley now. We could play Mario Kart, all this stuff. And I don't know. I'm never in the right headspace for it. It's probably because I work too hard. I'm a little bit of a workaholic. And then by the end of the day, I don't have energy to socialize. Ugh. I do sometimes get to play with friends. Like, our friend Adam, our good friend Adam, will hold multiplayer night. And so I join that when I can, you know, and play some Mario Kart. I feel like I've gotten pretty good. You don't seem like an introvert at all. You know, I think I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I'm friendly. I'm friendly. When I talk about being an introvert, I am referring to social battery. I get along with pretty much everyone. I'm friendly and I can have high energy when I'm around people and when I'm around my friends, but it is really exhausting. After socializing, I need to recover for like a whole day. And like when it comes to like, I don't know, anything personal, I'm super reserved about it. I mean, I just don't like online games. It's not really my thing. Yeah, that too. That too. I think it's interesting that I don't seem like an introvert. I feel like the older I get, the shorter my social battery is. And I'm like, oh no, we're supposed to socialize today. I cannot do it. Has anyone here heard of the spoon theory? It's like the idea of how, hey, that's kind of working for the most part. Looks a little weird. It looks like bubbly. That's the problem. I don't want it to look bubbly. How am I gonna fix this? Crow calls herself an ambivert. Oh yeah. I still think she's an extrovert, but her anxiety doesn't let her be one. Oh yeah. You know, I have anxiety too, and it probably goes hand in hand. I should know this. What is up with this window, and why is it so challenging? Hey, that's a little better though. That's a little better because I need it to look like flat surfaces for once. And then here's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna clean up these edges. Yes. And it's these top window frames that are like getting the most light. Something about the angle. They're just getting the most moonlight. I'm deciding that myself. I'm turning my canvas around. The older I get, it feels like my social battery just gets shorter and shorter. I am exhausted after socializing. I get along with people. I don't think that has anything to do with me being an introvert. I just mean it to refer to how I recharge, and I recharge alone. It takes a lot of effort for me to be around people, just in general, so then I recharge by spending time alone. That's kind of just my reality. Oh, I started to say something about spoon theory. So the spoon theory is that everyone has a certain number of spoons. You have big spoons and little spoons. You have spoons that you use to fulfill tasks. For example, say homework is really difficult for you. Homework requires a big spoon then. Oops. And these spoons, you know, can only be used after every recharge session. Okay, it's getting a little better, but still a little off. So yeah, you have these spoons that you have to use to fulfill tasks. And some tasks take more effort than others, so they require bigger spoons. But you only have a certain number of spoons, and once you've used your spoon, you can't exert yourself past that. So for me, socializing is a big spoon, and I can only handle so much of it before I need to step back and recharge. Socializing is a big spoon, and you can't apply a little spoon to fill a big spoon task. So like if you only have so much energy left in the day, what's going on? Oh, I had the wrong eraser turned on. That'll explain it. So, you know, you've used up all your energy during the day and you still have another task left. If it requires a big spoon, it's just not going to happen, you know? Which says my anxiety is the nail in the coffin. Oh, I want to tweet out something and it either never gets tweeted or it takes me a whole day to do such. I want to DM someone, never going to happen. I get it. I do that. I'll compose a tweet and then I'll get anxious about it and then I'll delete it. I totally know what you're talking about. Let's try this. Let's try making the window frame look a little more three-dimensional. Let's see if this works. Like that. Yeah. That'll do something, right? I think that's helping. Hello everyone, welcome Jason. So for me, socializing is a big spoon task. So that means if I've done a ton of work for the day and I don't have any big spoons left, to then try to socialize would either be impossible or I would have to overexert myself, and that's not fair to myself. You know, I'm still not really liking this window. Maybe I should just give it shutters. The shutters weren't that difficult, and I'm not happy with how these windows are looking. Okay, you know, that's what we're gonna do. I know it's kind of lame, but it needs to happen. Yeah, it needs to happen. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the ink brush. Socializing for me is a shovel. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, that's like the whole theory. And there are more, oh, I don't want the clipping mask on. I want the drawing assist. Yeah. Maybe I will keep the clipping mask on. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Here we go. This is gonna be easier than trying to figure out the reflection without a reference, because I can't find a reference for what I've imagined in my head, which is a shame. Let's see, what else about the spoon theory? I've also heard it compared to D&D. If you know anything about D&D and how spell slots work, you can use a big spoon. You can use a higher spell slot to complete a lower, you can use a big spoon to complete a little spoon task is the idea. So, wait a second. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That's the right layer. I'm headed to bed. Have a good rest of your day, y'all. Thanks again so much for being here, Witch. And good luck on Friday's test, I believe is what you said was happening Friday. I believe in you. Let's see, here we go. And now let's tidy up this line here. It's a little straight line. I don't want that there. Oh yeah, already my knee is feeling better. Everything is fine. All right. Now here, I'm going to go like this. No, I'm not. I'm going to, where's that darker color? Is it here? Actually, we're just gonna like, oops. Here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Haha. And now on top of that, oops. Sorry. My tablet is performing the usual nonsense, inconvenient, going to sleep. All right, yeah, the blinds thing will be okay because I think if there was a bright reflection right there, it would be distracting. So, I planned this. Let's see, for this we need drawing assist. I can turn clipping mask on. And yes, it's Friday. I'll try my best. You got this. You got this. All right, how did I do this? I don't want too much detail on these. So I'm gonna simplify it a little bit. Yeah. We'll go for another layer. We'll go drawing assist. And then we'll use the darker line to show... Yeah, here we go. I'm not going to have as much contrast because this is farther away. And I don't want it to be distracting. Hold on, I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know they're not like perfectly even. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oops, no, I don't like that one. 12, 13, 14. That's what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna like this. Whee! Whee! There we go. How many was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, now we're gonna try to recreate that. 1, 2. It's not gonna happen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's a little sloppier. But like I said, it's farther away and the details aren't as important. And also it's going to be a little blurry because we're going to apply that effect to it. And then for here, we'll just like put a couple. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we can do that fuzzy texture that we were doing the other day. With this brush. Yeah. And we'll make it a little bigger. Nope, I don't want that color. That's not what we wanted. Here we go. That's better. Haha! Everything is working out. Yeah, I should have done this in the first place. It's subtle. It's a subtle change. But now, okay, now they look a little flat. So we're gonna add, with the drawing assist, we're gonna add some dark lines for, oops, nope, that's a lighter line. I need something darker than this. How about that? There we go. For some depth. Depth. I'm lacking depth. All right. I'm so excited. We're so close. Yes. And then we'll add a little bit there. Okay. Okay. It's working out. I am going to add a line on top of here again with the drawing assist, which is super convenient. There we go. Let's see. I don't like how sharp the contrast is, so I'm going to lower the opacity. Has to be on a multiple of 5 because I'm crazy. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put one down here. Haha! There we go. We got some shutters. That's what they are. I think I may have called them blinds again today. Pfft. I'm a little silly. What is happening here? Why is this happening? What is the problem? Did I... Huh. Oh, I guess... Okay, that's weird. I'm like, this looks wrong. There's something wrong with this corner. Everything is fine. I just haven't shaded it yet, so it looks a little crazy. But here we are. So now I'm going to combine the windows like that. Like that. Okay, hold on. Like that. Okay, there we go. And now here is where we're gonna do the clipping mask and we're gonna give it some texture. We're gonna make the brush nice and big. Yes. You know, I might even add a little bit of that orange glow from the lamppost. I think that's really necessary because right now they're looking a little flat and that's not the goal. Let's see. Also, this line is really bright. I don't want it to be so bright. Let's color it this color. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's such a convenient tool. I gotta make a Oh my gosh. Actually, I have a lot of tutorials to make for Procreate that I have a list. I have a list of videos that I should have been making that I still haven't. Okay. Well then, let us do the little bit of a glow. I think this is the color. Yes. That's what I'm looking for. I think. Let's look at this. Because how is this looking? Ooh. Okay. Well, I mean, it'll look better if I do it on this building as well. Yes. I'll make it a little bigger. Just kind of a... No. Hold on. Let me undo. Undo a little bit. I'm gonna make the brush a little bigger. It looks like there's not much happening. I hope it, like, gradually looks like the building is starting to glow. And now I'm gonna go through with... Is the assist on? Now it is. I'm gonna go through with this. And I'm going to add definition to the door and the windows again because they're getting lost underneath this glowy effect. We don't want that. We wouldn't want that. Oh, here we go. Maybe I'll like extend it a little bit so it's like a more intense shadow. Maybe. Let's look at it. Okay. That's working. And then up here, we're gonna kind of do the same thing. Oh yeah, it looks so subtle. Like you probably can't even tell that I'm doing anything. Just on the screen. Like, because the screen is small. So that's a little... Oh. Okay. For a second, I didn't understand a notification that I just got, but it's fine. It's fine. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Yeah, you know, that really adds something. At least to me, looking at it now, that glow is really important. In fact, I kind of want to add a little bit more to the cat. I'm going to come back to this layer. Oh, I need to make the brush smaller again. I think this is the color that we used. It looks, I mean, it looks right. It looks fine. We'll add a little bit more here. Maybe I'll add a little bit, like, even underneath his belly? I don't know. Would the light even hit him? No. No. Get rid of that. It's causing a problem. And then, yeah, okay, that's a little better. So over here, I'm not gonna mess with it because the moonlight is more important. But over here in the shadow, I want to show that there's still light hitting him from that lamppost. In fact, we're gonna need to do that same thing to the building on the right. All right, so how's this looking? I think we can leave this second building alone now. But I'm going to combine all the layers and then apply the blur effect again. That's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna click flatten, so now it's not a group. Heyo, welcome Primal Gamer. We're working on the buildings. I added an orange glow from the lamppost and it made a really big difference. So I'm gonna be sure to add that to the building on the right as well. First, let's add a little bit of, ooh, not that much blur. Not that much blur effect. Maybe right there. Is that blurry enough? Let's look at it from afar, and then we'll zoom in a little bit. And Kitty is in perfect focus, and it is slightly, ever so slightly blurrier than the building in front of it. Yes, that is exactly one I wanted. It won't really matter because you can't tell from far away, but it means something to me. I know that I added that effect. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's work on the last building. This is so crazy. So we are at, what layer is this? What is this? Oh, well, that can go there. We've got one more building. Here's the building. Here's the big decision. I have just kind of not drawn windows on the other buildings. I decided to go for these shutters because it was less work for me. I could do that again, or I could try the window effect again. I just haven't had success with it yet. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do blinds. I don't want the windows to be distracting. And so far, I like that the shutters are really not distracting. Actually, looking at this one, I want the blinds to be darker. I want less contrast. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a layer. I'm gonna clip the layer. I'm gonna use the pen. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to draw a shape on top. Like this. Oops. Drawing assist. And I'm going to... Oop. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure it is all lined up. I'm going to do it on this one too. And here's why. I want a little less contrast, so then what I'm going to do, I just did that, and now I'm going to lower the opacity. Like that. So now what that did is it made a little darker. Actually, I don't like the color, but let's try it with this. Ooh, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna make it a little lighter. But there we go. That did exactly what I wanted it to. I wanted less contrast between the building. So here it is without. And then with. Sometimes I do that if I just need to darken or lighten something. I'll outline it on a layer above and in a color lighter or darker, and then I'll lower the opacity of it so you can still pretty much see what's below it. Cool. Cool. That worked out. Now we can move on to the next building. All right. Is there anything on this layer? Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do... Yeah, we'll just make them blinds. These blinds, I mean shutters. I keep doing that. They're not shutters, and I know they're not. I'll make sure the assist is on. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make these darker. All of the shutters on the buildings across from this are lighter than the building itself, and I want these to be darker to mix it up. Just because I can. So let's do that. Oop. Do 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 do. Do my thing. Bleep that bloop. There we go. Excellent. And then also, this is gonna be a door somehow. Ugh. Thank you all so much for being here, by the way. Last stream I was like in a weird mood, and like I don't know if any of my commentary was even making sense. And I'm not saying today's a perfect stream. Like there, it has its flaws already. My hair is crazy and my lighting is weird. But it works. Yeah. Let's see. The door, I don't think Maybe the door will be darker. Darker than the building. Yeah. Maybe not. No, darker than that. Let's try that. No, I don't like that color. Well, I mean, just use the color I'm using. Here we go. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this frame dark, and then I'm gonna make the door this color. Haha! Looks good so far. Sorry, I'm playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh yeah, you're fine. How is that game, by the way? I know it's not really my genre. I'll probably never play it, but I've seen memes from it, like videos and stuff. Yeah, is it any good? Let's see. Okay, I think that works. Now, back to the windows. We're gonna use this. And we're going to... How did I do it over here? Okay, I really like how those blinds turned out. So I'm actually gonna make a new layer. And draw rectangles on top of it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I need this color. Yeah. We need it darker anyway to make it stand out from... No. We need these shutters darker anyway because it's in the shadow. It's in the shadow of the moon. Here we go. Yes, this is my plan. This is what I want to be happening. It's gonna work. It's great. The story is 10 out of 10. I'm way too attached to my horse. Oh, I would be too. What the heck? I'm going to... What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm going to straighten this line. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I'm gonna be okay with it being a little sloppy, because then I'll just like clean it up with the eraser, like this. Oh, that's not very good. There we go. That's right, here we go. We're ready to learn, to get some knowledge. Ah. Oh, it's music from Stardew Valley that's stuck in my head. So silly. Alright, okay, what's next? Now, the inner, like this part. Yeah. Haha. Like this. Perfect. He's a golden Mustang named Spirit, and he is best boy. Oh, I loved that movie as a kid. As an adult, I don't like it as much, but I know I liked it as a kid. It's a good one. The animation, like, is good. I'm gonna use... maybe I'll just make a new color. That's what we're gonna do. We can just do that. We can just do it. Stardew Valley is a 10 out of 10 game. I agree. I'm gonna have to agree with you there. Am I on a new layer? Yes, I am. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know, now is actually a really good time for me to give a shout out to my members on Patreon. Thank you so much to my members on Patreon. I love Patreon as a platform. I use it every week. I post a lot of process pictures for drawings that a lot of times I don't even end up sharing the drawings anywhere else. There's like art on Patreon that I haven't posted on Instagram or anywhere else. But yeah, I post a lot of behind the scenes and sketches and process pictures. That's like what I use Patreon for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, this is such an exciting stream. Let's watch Hannah count lines. He's a little slow though. He's a tendency while writing, slamming his head into a tree, making me go flying off the back. Aww. Well, bless his heart. Bless his heart. Okay. Now what are we gonna do? Oh, I know what looks different. I want this big ol' line across the middle. That's what I want. Yeah. Yeah. What's that? That's Lilo and Stitch. That's a good movie. Now I kind of want to watch Lilo and Stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll put this right here. Gosh, Lilo and Stitch I haven't watched in a minute. That's a good one. Okay. Cool. That looks decent. Something's off. I need this to be darker. I think that's what I need. Yeah! There we go. Also, I want the inside right here to not be as dark. So this, I'm gonna do that. Huh. Maybe I'll do, oop, nope, don't want that. What am I gonna do here? I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Let's try that. Nope, don't like it. We'll keep the frame, we'll keep the door frame that dark, and then this line we'll use for... Oops, nope, that's not what I want. We will do this. We'll make all of these lines a little darker. Yeah, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Because we need some contrast in our art. In story mode, when my horse that I had for like 100 hours died, I actually almost cried because in the story mode it's permadeath. I had to carry his saddle all the way home. No, that's so sad. Ugh, that's the worst. I don't like that. Oh, poor thing. Here we go. I like these clouds. Oh, the clouds in my drawing? Thanks. I drew them myself. Oh, I'm sorry about the horse. Wow. Now I really don't think I could play this game. Alright, cool. There we go. That's what I needed. I need a little definition around the blinds. Like this. Let me zoom in so you can see a little better what I'm doing. Oh, I'm gonna clean up the lines. There we go. Now it's not so absurdly flat. I'm gonna need lines here too. Just a little something. Just a little something for definition. Ooh, excuse me. My mom was just teasing me about my hiccups the other day. Oh, maybe I'll add lines here. And here. And here. Oops. Here. And here. Like that. And then I can go over here and do it like again. And then I can do it again here. Also, I just noticed a little line I missed. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, now there's a little definition here. That's just enough. That's all we need. Don't need any more definition than that. There's a mistake here. I just want to clean up. Okay. Now, texture. No, wait, the door. The door. The door. I can't forget the door. Can't believe I was going to forget the door. Ridiculous. Hannah, what were you thinking? Let's use this color. we'll come in here and go like this. Like that. His name was Darling because the game said it was a girl. After I named it, he ended up being male. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, Darling. What a good horse. Jeez. What a game. Oh, and then we'll add... Oh, I'm actually gonna have to draw a doorknob now. I didn't have to draw one on the other door. I guess it's just unavoidable, like death, is drawing doorknobs in your art. You know. Yep, that's it. That's what it is. Death is like drawing doorknobs in background art. It's inescapable. I'm not a background like artist by trade, so I'm making this up. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's getting kind of dark. Whoa, there's a light. Let there be light. Oh, that's too bright. Hey, you can still see my face a little bit. It's not as flattering, but at least you can see my face. Death and doorknobs are the only sure things of life. Oh, and taxes. Taxes. There are only two things that you can always count on in life. Death and taxes. And now doorknobs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We drew a door. Well, I drew it and you watched me draw it, but I couldn't have done it without, well, I could have done it without you, but I appreciate you watching me. Therefore, I'll say I couldn't have done it without you. Ha ha ha. Look who's... There's something wrong with me, it's fine. Now we'll come back with this color. I'm happy this Friday, it's my birthday. Oh my gosh, happy early birthday. What the hey? That is really exciting. Do you have fun plans? Oops, I already made a mistake. You have fun plans? Fun COVID safe plans? What a good door. Happy early birthday, Primal. Yeah, happy early birthday. The door. Beep beep doo. Beep 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 doo. Here we go. Oh, actually, hold on. I think I shaded that wrong. Yeah, because those parts of the door. Oh, it's gonna look like this. There we go. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm gonna go like that. Da 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 da. You know what I could really go for? Some fruit snacks. I haven't had fruit snacks in a long time. I love fruit snacks. I used to be addicted. I don't know if my mom is still watching the stream. If she is still watching, then hi mom. And she'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Thanks, Tristan. I'm going to dinner Thursday and Friday or Saturday. Have some friends over. Very cool. Very fun. It's always fun. Very cool. Let's make this a little darker. So I can go like this. And like this. I think it's a little too dark, actually. No, that works. Okay, doorknob. We're gonna draw a doorknob. Is it gonna be like this kind of doorknob? Or is it gonna be like this kind of doorknob? Or like, you know, it looks like that, and it's got a little handle, and then you like just press down the button and no, it's not gonna look like that. Oh, I guess it could also look like that. That kind of doorknob. Oh gosh. Hold on, wait. I guess it should go on this side, huh? Let's put it right here. That's gonna be the doorknob, right? That can be a doorknob. No. Ugh, why is this so complicated? It's just a doorknob. My tablet froze. This is a problem. Let's just refresh it a little bit. Come on. Wake up. Silly goose. Well, just there it goes completely. Alright. It's thinking about it. There it is. There it is! Okay. I'm thinking I'm just gonna put a doorknob over here. So here's the plate. And then here's the doorknob. Like this. That's way too high up on the door. It's gotta go. Here's what's gotta happen. I gotta go like this. Yeah! And then I gotta go like this. And I'm gonna grab this again. And go like this. Now we can draw a doorknob. I will say, if you're considering getting Red Dead, a good chunk of it is hunting. Oh, and skinning animals. So if you have a problem with that, maybe don't get it. Yeah. I appreciate the warning. Because I like all this stuff about, ooh, you know, cowboys and horses and stuff, but that is not for me, not for Hannah's. One time I dated a cowboy. So this is oh, I'll have to look at this message later. One time I like kind of dated a cowboy, and I told myself while I was dating this guy, everything's fine, I'm married now. But I told myself while I was dating this guy, like, I could go hunting. Like, I could do that. I could, yeah, oh my gosh, I'll totally go hunting with this guy just because I liked him, right? Nope. I've never gone hunting, and I never could. I never will. I can't even kill bugs that get in my house. I have to catch them and release them. There's no way I could ever, oh my gosh, it would be so traumatizing to like, oh gosh, I couldn't do it. Ugh, also, I'm really glad that that relationship didn't go anywhere. Anyway, here we go. Now we have a doorknob, and now I'm going to use the clipping mask, and we're gonna go like this. Not dark enough. Now we're gonna go like this. Probably. That doesn't even look like a doorknob. It doesn't even look like a doorknob anymore. How do you draw a doorknob? Ugh, do I have to look up a reference for a doorknob? Actually, I should be looking up a reference for everything. I'm so silly. But yeah, I won't be getting that game. It's not for Hannah's. Whenever anything is like scary or intense, or just like anything in the horror genre or anything like that, it's really easy to just say it's not for Hannah's. Okay, here we go. This is working. This is working. Might not be for Hannah's then. Yeah, exactly. See? Well, yep. What'll I tell you? I could never hunt in real life. When I see deer, I see Bambi. Yeah. Plus, I'm a big animal lover, so yeah. But in games, it doesn't bother me. That's cool. Yeah, it's just a game. But oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't believe I ever thought, like, I don't know, that I could do that. No way. I respect people who do, you know, that's fine. It's just not for me. I know people who go hunting, and I know good people who go hunting. I'm not saying, I just want to clarify that I'm not saying that if you hunt you're a bad person. I don't believe that. I'm only saying personally I cannot handle it. It's not for me. All right, well, it kind of looks like a doorknob now. It needs a little more shadow. It's gotta be darker. Like this. Oh, actually, maybe I'll use this color. Yeah, maybe this'll look better. Haha. It's like that. It's like a brass doorknob. Not that you see that on buildings very often. No problem with hunting, poaching, and sport. Oh, yeah, poaching and sport hunting I dislike. Same. Yeah, ugh, drives me crazy. Yeah. Oh, I had an ad show up in my Facebook feed. So, we live in the Rockies. We live in the Rocky Mountains, and there are mountain lions here. There are mountain lions, it's fine. I've never run into one in person. I've seen a mountain lion. I've never run into a mountain lion in the wild. It's not where I'm going with this. Where I'm going with this is I saw an ad on my Facebook. I guess the cougar population is high enough that they will periodically allow hunting of mountain lions. Like only a few tags are given out. Only a few tags are given out. It's really rare. Like, but I saw an ad show up for it in my Facebook feed. I was really upset by it. Because it was out of the blue and I really didn't want to have, like, I wish I hadn't seen it. It was like a competition. It was like, hey, we're gonna allow, another cougar hunt and, enter to win the tag or whatever. And so you get to be the one to hunt a cougar. But the picture for the ad was of someone holding a dead mountain lion. I'm like, I was really upset by it. I'm like, okay, come on. What if, there had been children on my Facebook feed and like, ugh. I know people post pictures all the time of them holding like, whoa, trophy bucks and stuff, and it's like, ugh, I don't know. I personally found it upsetting. I know a lot of people wouldn't find it as upsetting, especially if they hunt. And, people might even think that I'm too sensitive for that upsetting me. And that's fine. The fact remains, it still upset me. Not to freak you out, but you won't find a cougar if it doesn't want you to. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, no, you have a point. Not that I go looking for them. Ugh. We actually live in a pretty small town. The chances... It wouldn't be impossible for us to find a cougar where we live. Hi! Keith! Welcome! I was just saying to Tristan today that I really hoped Keith could make it to my stream. But welcome. We're actually just finishing up this illustration. I'm on like some of the last details. I've been working the last few streams on this alley cat. I remember looking up giraffes to draw, and there was a chick posing next to one. Oh, that she just killed, and that angered me. Yeah, I'm like, that's upsetting. I'm not for that. So this mountain lion hunt, even though it was like legal and all that stuff, it felt like a trophy hunt, and they were advertising a trophy hunt. So I'm like, nope, not a fan of that. Like, please don't show that on my feed ever again. But yeah, we've been working on this alley cat for the past few streams, and I am incredibly pleased with it. Especially because so much of this drawing has been an experiment. This color palette is way outside what I normally use. I think it's time for textures on this building. Oh, and a roof. I should probably add a roof. Oh, hold on. Yeah. I'm here. That looks dope, by the way. Thank you. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to freak you out. Like, oh my gosh, I've been thinking about Keith all day. Hey, for anyone, is it okay if I like brag about your art, Keith? For anyone who isn't following Keith on Twitter, their art is absolutely just, their art sparks joy. It does. It sparks joy. It makes me happy. Yeah. That's it. Okay. I won't make you uncomfortable or anything by going on and on. Kitty. Yeah. Oh, I thought I turned the drawing assist on. I guess I did not. Oops. Nope. Don't wanna... I'm making mistakes now. Okay, there we go. Simple roof. Like on the other buildings. That's all we needed. For this, I'm actually going to do this as if it was... There we go. Because there is moonlight hitting the other side of this building. I want to show it right here. Yeah, well, it's sincere. I want you to know that's sincere. I'm not just... I never give compliments like that just for the sake of like saying something nice. Like, I mean it. Everyone should follow Keith on Twitter. What was I doing? What are we gonna do? Oh, texture! We're gonna add texture to this building because it deserves it. And because I said so. And like I like to say it all the time, I'm in charge. Like here, I'm in charge here, so I can do whatever I want. Okay, I think I might do what I did on this building on the left where I divided it in half, like I made the two separate, like, tones. I don't know where I first saw that, but the top half of this building is going to be a little lighter. I think. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. Okay. It's a little too light. Let's try this. Oh. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it down here. I'm so happy you enjoy my art. It makes me so happy. It makes me happy. Okay. Wow, so much of this has just been like making it up as I go along. Angie! I agree on that one. Also, hello. Welcome! Thank you all so much for being here. I apologize, like, today my lighting is really bad. But I appreciate y'all being here anyway. So much of this illustration has been me making it up as I go along. Like, the only plan I had for this when we started was the sketch, and I've made so many rash decisions. Okay, we're gonna turn on the drawing assist, and I'm going to... Here we go! Yes, this is exactly what I was talking about. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna make this a little wider gap. And then I'm gonna make the eraser bigger so we can go like this. And just clear the rest of it. Okay, we need to clear a big space, so I'm gonna come down here with the airbrush. Oh wait, and turn off the drawing assist like this. Like that. We had a raccoon in the street last night, and my weenie dogs kept barking at it as if it wouldn't murder them if I let it out. Oh my gosh! If I let them out, I think they think they're still wolves. Oh boy! Oh man! Dachshunds, they have such spirit. We dog sat a dachshund once. What was his name? Not me and Tristan. When I was a kid, we dog sat someone's dachshund. What was his name? I think it was Steve. Like, someone named their dachshund Steve. I think that was it. Yeah. That sounds right. I don't know. I'd have to ask my mom. But anyway, they're good. They're good dogs. Even though, yes, they have that small dog syndrome where they think they are bigger than they are. Okay, I am actually going to try to use the lighter color a little bit on top here. But not a lot. Ooh, that's too much. That's too much. How's that? It was super subtle. I don't know if you can even tell I did anything. But that's exactly what I was going for. I'm gonna add a little texture to the shutters now. Yes. So right here. Same thing. Whoa, don't like that. Don't like that. Let's undo that. Undo. How is that? Yeah, that's a little better. Very cool. Who names their dog Steve? I know! Well, the best part is that the family... No. The best part of the story is that, the dog's name was Steve and their son's name was Max. You know, that's just... I think it works. I think it's pretty fitting. Pretty Gosh darn fitting. Okay, cool. Here we are. Now I'm going to do what I said I was gonna do earlier. Let's combine. What layer is this? I don't know what's on that layer, but it's going away. I'm gonna combine all of this stuff, and then... Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna combine that, and then we're gonna come back with the clipping mask. I love that. What was the color? This was the color. So we can get a little bit of the glow from the street lamp. It's very important. Why? I know! It was just great. They were a really cool family, though. The mom was from New Zealand, so they're, I don't know, just real cool people. I've met some really interesting people throughout my life. Mine are Buddy and Chloe. My Doberman Pinscher is named Luke. Interesting. So growing up, we had 2 dogs. But the first dog we got was my dog. He was my dog. I had no brothers growing up. I don't have any brothers. Well, I have a brothers-in-law. Anyway, I didn't have any brothers growing up. I live in a family of just girls. So when I got to get a dog, I named him Little Brother, like from Mulan. The dog in Mulan is actually named Little Brother. I'm gonna come back to the line art and make sure that the brush is not too big. And then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go like this. And then like this. Yes, this is what we're gonna do. Haha, look at that. Look at that. It's coming together. It's really coming together, folks. Oh, but yeah, anyway, my dog's name was Little Brother. But we just call him LB for short. He actually passed away a couple years ago. I think I made like a really sappy post about it on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff. Because I do miss him a lot. But yeah, Little Brother. Little Brother. I never had my own dog. Big sad. Maybe one day. So I'm going on and on saying like he was my dog. That's really kind of like trying to convince myself that he was my dog, because originally he was. For my birthday, I guess I had been begging and pleading for a dog, and my parents gave in. They got me a dog, a purebred dog, and so he was my dog. But of course, over time, especially because I got older and I had to go to school during the day, and so during the day, my dog was just home. LB was just home with my mom or my dad. My dad became his favorite, naturally. We would joke that they had a bromance, my dog and LB. I hope, yeah. Luke, I got when I was 6, and I was a huge fan of Star Wars, so his first dog tag says Luke Skywalker, and then we just shortened it to Luke. That's sweet. I like that. All right, I'm actually going to turn on Drawing Assist, because that's going to make my life easier. Like this. There we go, because we need that contrast. We need that contrast for the shadow. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this drawing. Our family's dog's name is Chanel. Is that how you say that? Chanel? Huh. What kind of dog is named Chanel? That's sweet. The dog we had was technically my brother's, but we took her in because his landlord didn't allow dogs. Oh yeah. That's the worst. I'm not totally heartbroken over LB anymore, though. I'm moving on finally. I have a rabbit though. I have a rabbit, and she's the best and sassiest rabbit. It's a thing on the channel for kind of the okay, so I believe most of us have in common Brooks as a friend. Bad Luck Brooks is a good friend. When he on stream gets donations or super chats and stuff, you said it right first try. Okay, Chanel. The detail on that door, though. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm just kind of winging it. Okay, I think the glow is strong enough because the lamppost is right by this building. I was like, ooh, wrong. Oh, so I was going to say about Brooks is that whenever he gets a donation or a tip, he throws Goofy, or he throws or he shows us Kermit the Frog or the Wash and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh gosh, not that that's gonna happen very often, but like, ooh, the ritual here is that I go get Luna. I bring Luna on screen, Rabbit Cam, which, oh, she totally loves. I love that dog, and I was there in her final moments. Oh, there's something special about that. I didn't get to be there when LB passed away, when they put him down. I didn't get to be there. I was on the other side of the country, which was sad. Do love Brooks. Now I have 2 cats, and they're annoying. Are you a cat person? Kermit. Yeah, or Kremit. Time to get frisky with Kremit. I wonder where that sound bit is from, because I really have no idea. Is it from something, or is it just like, I don't know. Brooks is amazing. I know. What a guy. What a sweet soul. Precious Books. I think I called him Books on accident one time, and then I was like, hey, that's a cool nickname. I should start using it. And then I apparently wasn't the first one to think of it. Okay, I think the glow is intense enough here on the building, because maybe I should spread it for... Okay. It looks so warm. You can see it on the cat and the wall. I don't see any problem with people named pets. I think it's kind of quirky. It's like, oh, this is my dog Steve. Or, you know, I would name a cat something like, if I got another rabbit. So my rabbit's name is Luna, because that was her name when I adopted her, and it didn't feel right to change her name. I'm an animal person. Same. I like that. That's a good response. Precious egg. Luna's name was Luna when I adopted her, and it didn't feel right to change it. But if I was gonna get another rabbit one day, I would probably name him or her something, like vintage sounding, like Eudora, or not William, maybe Winston, or Abner. I would name a rabbit Abner. He sounds like a little old man. He's a good egg, figuratively and literally. Well, what are we gonna do to this drawing? Is it done? I don't know. I'm looking at it. I guess I should probably do the blur effect on this building as well, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Flatten just a little bit. We'll add the same, like, subtle blur effect. Oh, not too much. There we go. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this is like as big a deal to anyone else, but I absolutely love this now. Mostly literally. Just like the slight blur on Abner. Isn't that sweet? You sound like a little old man rabbit. Actually, that'd be a good cat name too. I've adopted Abner. He's, 10 years old and he's missing a foot, and like, I don't know, it's just oh my gosh, I love this. I'm so happy with how this turned out. What do I do? I don't know what to do now. I guess we could like play around with effects. Let's play around with effects. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, first I'm gonna export it. I'm gonna export it like it is, because I like it and I don't want to mess it up too badly. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna choose... Do I have the yellow? I have like the yellow selected. Here's the effect I'm gonna try. Let's do the light brushes. Ooh, this is fun. Here we go. I'm gonna like... Whoa! Hold on. I'm not on the right layer. Let's make sure we're on a layer above everything. Celebrate with effects. Yeah, pretty much. Whoa! Hold on. I wasn't ready for that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, now I know we gotta keep something like this. Wow! I'm just like surprised every day. Maybe I'll go like this. Like a little fire. Or I'll just keep it one shape. Wow. I don't use like artistic gasp. Yeah, it was genuine. Oh, I don't use like I tend to stick to the same brushes. Like I even made a folder for it. I've got like a couple ink brushes and sketch brushes, and like I use like this this one brush for like starry effects, but that's about it. Hannah's artistic gasps are the best. That's so cool. I know, this is surprising me. I tend to stick to just these same brushes, so I don't know. Procreate, there, it has so many fun effects, and I never use any of them, so that's fun. But now I think I will need to just a little light. I gotta get the shape just right though. Oh, I guess I could look. I literally gasped too. Yeah. I guess I could look at my reference again. I'm so happy I pinned it on Pinterest. I can't really say Pinterest right anymore because I knew this sweet little southern lady. She had the thickest accent and she was, oh my gosh. I hope she's still alive. I wonder how old she is. Oh my gosh. Anyway, she pronounced it Pinterest. Okay. Alright, looking at this picture, it's just a little light in the center. So I'm gonna go like this. Yes. So I'm gonna... Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Wow! It really adds something though. This is such a fun brush. I sometimes just use it to play. Like, I'll open up a new canvas and I'll just start like writing my name and stuff. But I don't tend to use like fun effects and stuff in my art. I really should. In like my professional stuff. I should start doing that. Ooh, what if I was like, bam! I'm not doing that. Where's the color? I have like a light yellow. Is this it? Whoa! The struggle of deleting something every 2 seconds. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Drawing it again and again. And the double tap. Oh boy. Okay, I like that actually. I'm gonna keep that. Let's see, what else? What else can we do? What is this? No, that's not, we don't need that. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this tool is so fun and pretty. I don't need it for this illustration. I really don't. But oh my gosh, it's so fun. I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's Bokolites? Oh my gosh, I don't want to butcher it, but it's so fun. Oh my gosh, maybe I will just like, oops, my tablet froze. Pardon me, hold on, technical difficulties. Let me just refresh this real quick. I feel awful, I just had to kill an entire wolf pack. No! Spams control me. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. It's awake again. Maybe just like... Oh my gosh, it's so unnecessary, but it's so fun, this brush. I don't know how to properly use it. I guess I would need this if there was like a string of lights. I don't really need it now. Yeah, if there was a string of lights like in the distance, like oh my gosh, hold on. Bird. Oh yeah, the loading screen. I just had an idea. Oh my gosh, it'll complicate the drawing even more though. Oh my gosh, this was already really ambitious, but what if I did a string of lights hanging in the alley? Maybe, I could. I very much could. But where would it be hanging from? Would it be hanging from the roof? Would it be hanging from the roof? And just like from here to here and then here to here. Just like... Oh, but that would be like so complicated. Why am I making this harder for myself? It's so unnecessary. Okay, I would have it zigzag like this. When I started this drawing and I had only the sketch, it's like the light on the camera when the sun shines. Okay, right. Yeah. When I... Right, no, you're right. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Wow, it's so glimmery. Whoa! Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Woo! Look at the way it like... Look at the way it moves on screen. Woo! When I just had the sketch for this drawing, I was like, wow, this is really ambitious. I never draw architecture. It's just not in my repertoire? Is that the word I'm looking for? It's just not something I normally draw. So when I planned it out, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I really want to be doing this. And I made it this far, and we're pretty much done. Actually, I'm not gonna export it again just yet. Because I know I'm gonna make little changes. I'm proud that, you know, I made it this far. But now, oh, I shouldn't make it any harder than it is. You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna add a string of lights because it would ruin the sky. And I'm really happy with how the sky turned out. And I don't want to mess that up. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. Wow. What time is it? I've been live for an hour and a half. I could start planning the next illustration. Actually, maybe I'll do that as I'm talking about this. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I changed the light, so I'm gonna re-export it again. I'm gonna post this everywhere. I'll post it on Instagram and stuff. Yeah, this drawing was a real challenge for me, and I am very happy with how it turned out. There she is. There she is. Beautiful. I said we were gonna name her by the end of this. Something mysterious. Something... She needs a name that is... I love this. Thank you. She needs a name that's mysterious, and... I don't want to name her Luna. I have a rabbit named Luna, but something to do with the night, maybe. I'm gonna look it up. Let's just look it up. It's probably not the most professional thing to always be on my phone on stream. On stream. Let's see. And she's a girl, I decided. Yeah, I love her little eyebrows. Look at those little eyebrows. Okay. Oops. There we go. Let's see. Girl names that mean... Or okay, names that mean night? I don't know why, but I thought of Calypso. No! Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, I just hit my mic. That's actually perfect. I'm not gonna run a poll. I really love that name. I really love that name. That's like, was on the tip of my tongue anyway. Like, that's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. I exported it, right? And then I'm gonna come here. This is my streaming folder. It's mostly Pokemon. That's fine. And I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name her Calypso. Did I spell it right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. There she is, everybody. We did it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's plan the next one. What are we gonna draw? I had a suggestion. A friend of mine suggested, I know. Well, you know, sometimes you just find the right name right away, and it clicks. My family, we have a thing about naming things. It runs in the family. We have this thing. We have to name everything. We have to name everything, even inanimate objects. My mom, under our Thanksgiving decorations, we had this turkey, this like metal turkey statue that she would put like on the table or wherever, and he had a name. What was his name? Thaddeus. His name was Thaddeus. We had to name everything. So there's something to it. What a good kitty. I know, there she is. There's something to say about finding the right name. It's so silly. It's unnecessary. So someone suggested... I might actually take a poll about this. I had someone suggest that I draw a sloth. That was the suggestion. I had someone suggest that I draw a sloth. I don't know if I've ever actually drawn a sloth. No, I've sketched them before. Okay, but like a full illustration like this, I don't think I've ever drawn a sloth. Let's see. So sloth. I'm gonna make a list while I'm coming up with this. Thank y'all, by the way, for hanging out with me. I'm having a fun time. I hope y'all are too. Last stream I was in like a really weird mood, but I'm feeling better today. Took took my meds, and drinking water. Actually, I should probably have some water. Thank you to Tristan for keeping me prepared for the stream. Looks good. Thank you, Primal. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna make a list. Sloth. Gasp. Sloths. Do you like sloths? Let's see. Drawing realistic sloths suck with their little claw hands. Oh yeah. Let's see. Sloths for a while there were really popular. Happy to be here. Thanks. Sloths for a while were really popular, and the three-toed sloths were like on everything that had to do with sloths. But here's the thing, I think two-toed sloths are cuter. You know what I'm gonna do while we're talking about this? Okay, I think I've left her on screen long enough. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring up Pinterest on my tablet. Wow, I look crazy. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I already know I'm gonna hang out here more. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Here's the plan for the rest of the stream. I need to go turn on my fan and take off this sweatshirt because suddenly I'm warm. I think it's because I'm getting excited about new art. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to see me squeaking back and forth in my chair. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up Pinterest and we're just gonna search for random animals until I find one that speaks to me. So I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I took off my glasses for a second. Now, okay, let me just bring up Pinterest. Okay, my tablet is still working. Tristan, do you want to make a cameo? You don't have to. You can just say hi off screen. Oh my gosh, you gotta mute the stream. Okay, sorry, there's a lot going on, but that was Tristan waving his hand on camera. Welcome back, Tristan. Okay. Here we are. Pinterest. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Okay. I'm just gonna, actually, first let me show I already have a board of animals. And we'll see. Yeah, I know. I unmuted myself, right? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's show the iPad again. So here's my Pinterest board of animals. So recently I've been very obsessed with beavers, and I've been like even tweeting about it. Look, he's in a bee costume. He's a beaver. I know. Okay, I haven't actually drawn a beaver, even though I'm like so obsessed with them. Okay. List of possible illustration subjects. Okay. Beaver. Sloth. Sloth has to be next on the list. Skunks and otters. I know! They're so... I'm just... Okay, I actually was... Okay. Look at me, so cute. Maybe I should draw a skunk. Oh my gosh. Oh, the beaver. Oh my gosh. Skunk. That's going on the list. I'm so obsessed with animals. I know. They're so cute. Look at the baby. Oh, hold on. How do I zoom in on my tablet? Here we go. The baby beaver. Oh my gosh. I've been reading about beavers and learning all the obscure facts about beavers and watching documentaries about beavers. This beaver is like, by definition, come on, let me zoom in. a perfect animal. This is the perfect animal. Like, just right here, this is, you may not like it, but this is peak performance or whatever the meme says. He is just so round and soft. I should draw a beaver or skunk. I'm gonna make a little list and then we'll take a poll. You know what animal I love? Alpacas. Oh my gosh, alpacas. I wonder if I have any on this board. Oh my gosh, another thing I really, really love, hummingbirds. I love hummingbirds. I really love weasels and martins, pine martins, sables, minks, mustelids just in general. I love mustelids, they're great. Oh, yellow-footed rock wallaby. He's interesting. I like the pattern on his fur. Little feet. Yes, little feet. Let's see. Maned wolves are cool. I pinned a lot of butterflies for a little while because I was going through a phase where I drew a lot of butterflies. Oh my gosh, I pinned so many. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Ooh, isn't he interesting? Or she. They. Aren't they interesting? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Anteaters. I have this thing, I really, really love lesser known fuzzy critters. So, this is a quoll. Is that how it's said? I think it's an eastern quoll. Maybe it says in the description. It doesn't say. But yeah, let me try to zoom in here. Come on. This little critter is an Australian mammal. I think he might be a marsupial, but he's called an eastern quoll. Have you heard of okapi? I love okapi. They're cool. I haven't drawn any hooved mammals in a long, like hooved animals in general in a long time. Let me add that. Okapi would be cool. Beaver, sloth, skunk, okapi, hummingbird. Oh, I love drawing birds. I need to draw red pandas. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Do I have any pinned here? I probably don't. Red pandas are great. Raccoons, horses. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We're gonna just look up red panda. I don't know what my search history was just now, so yeah. Oh my gosh! They're so interesting. Wow. Look at that is another perfect creature. Let me red panda. Oh, I'm just yelling animals. I can't make the list too long. But maybe whatever like gets or draw my spirit animal, raccoon. Yes. Raccoon. Okay, yeah. I'll have to come up with like a 1, 2, 3 of like the next things that I'm drawing. So far we have beaver, sloth, skunk, okapi, hummingbird, red panda, raccoon. They're so cute. I know, look at the, what? Oh, he's so interesting. I love him. Coconut crabs, no. Tristan. Bongos are cute. I love bongos. Oh my gosh, they're so interesting. I love bongos. Bongo. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me back up. Bongo. Animal. There's too many animals. I know. Oh my gosh. I love bongos. They're so cool. They just have like handsome faces. That is a beautiful creature right there. They're just handsome. Handsome. Praying mantis. Tristan. Actually, a praying mantis probably wouldn't be too bad. Tristan. No. Bongo. Okay, so yeah, list so far. Handsome fella. Yeah, look at that tongue. We've got beaver, sloth, skunk, okapi, hummingbird, red panda, raccoon, bongo, Sometime I should probably draw more Spoders. No. Spoders knitting? Oh. Actually, that's not too bad. Sometime I need to practice drawing more, like, horses and elephants. I just saw an awesome bird on Twitter. Yes! Tell me the bird. I'm obsessed with birds. When I was a kid, I wanted to, be an ornithologist. I wanted to study birds. Wow, my hair is just not cooperating today. It's fine. I like fine. When I was a kid, I wanted to be, I'm just sorting this out. I wanted to be an ornithologist. One last animal. Have you heard of a lily praying mantis? Maybe. I've seen orchid mantises, but a lily one. Ferrets, otters. Yes. Yes. We talked about muscelids. A lily praying mantis. I don't know. Hold on. Let me just make a new canvas real quick. There we go. Reeves's pheasant. Oh my gosh, no, I think I actually know what you're talking about. Is that the Reeves's pheasant? I don't remember. Is that the like blue and white one? Or is that Frog? Actually, I am gonna add frog to the list because I should draw more frogs. Wow, the lighting on my glasses is obnoxious. Okay, let me look up real quick Reeves's pheasant. And then Reeves pheasant. I think I've seen it before. I had this mixed up with a trogon, which is another exotic bird. I've never seen this before. I used to want to be an ornithologist. I became really obsessed with birds, and I still love bird watching when I can. Well, it's really, really casual right now, so it's just like identifying birds when I see them. I've never seen this pheasant. Yellow and brown, but it's beautiful. This is... Wow. Hold on, I gotta pin this. I have a bird board. Let me just add this to burbs, and more burbs. The borb board. The borb board. Cormorant! Yes, those are fun. I like those. And they sit in the sun like this. I'm not gonna sit here and impersonate birds. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna bring up my canvas again. I'm gonna bring up Procreate again. Hold on. We haven't had dinner. I've been live almost 2 hours. We haven't had dinner. What should we do for dinner? We should make dinner. Okay. I made a male and female velociraptor, but I feathered them like peacocks. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I love feathery dinosaurs. Okay, I'm gonna choose a new color palette. I'm gonna actually show my tablet screen now. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so... Oh my gosh, I just love birds! Okay. Beaver, sloth, skunk, okapi, hummingbird. I do have to draw a beaver. It is actually the first on my list. I used to sit in my garden and draw birds all the time. Oh, that's a dream. That's actually like a dream existence. Is just like hanging out outside, hanging out in nature, but then like still being able to come inside a clean and cozy place and just like being surrounded by animals and making art and eating good food. That's like there are like 4 things in my dream life. Tristan, animals, good food, and art. That's like my dream life. If those boxes are checked off, like all of those things are involved in my life somehow, I am living a perfect existence. Like those are like the big things. Is Tristan, yeah, Tristan and nature and food and art. Then my life will have no flaws. Actually, you know, now that I say that out loud, that means my life currently doesn't have any flaws. That's not true, but if I look at it from this perspective, I can make it feel like that. Wow! Drawing birds is so calming. It really is. So here's what I'm gonna do. For the next 10-15 minutes, I'll stream a little bit longer. I'm gonna sketch some birds, probably hummingbirds, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I don't know if anyone I know is live. We'll see if in the next 10-15 minutes anyone I know is live, and then we can raid someone. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it though. If no one is like, we don't have to do a raid. It's fine. No biggie. I'm so small too. My channel is so small that it's always just like 2 or 3 people showing up. I'm like, woo! Anyway, let's draw some birds. Okay, I'm gonna bring up this Pinterest board in my hand. I'm going to make the... Whoa, I already apparently made a mark on the screen. I'm gonna make the background color not white. I'm gonna make it this light blue. Let's draw some hummingbirds. One time I participated in this like bird dictionary thing. This person was making an encyclopedia of birds, and they were having different artists draw the various kinds of birds, and I got to make one. Since birds are dinosaurs, you could sketch a really fast dinosaur. I do like dinosaurs. I should draw more dinosaurs. I should draw more everything. I should just draw more in general. But I could be working. But I could be working. Tristan's gonna make me ramen. I love ramen. Oh, it's the last of the ramen. That's okay. It's okay. It's good. We can get more ramen. I love ramen so much. I have a question. Do you have any OCs? Like, I have mine. I'm curious. Yes. Yes and no. Yeah. Here's my problem. I guess it's not a problem. All of my OCs right now are animals because that's what I draw professionally. I've been trying to draw people more recently. It's just I do have OCs. Short answer is yes, and maybe I'll show them in a minute. Most of them, if not all of them, are animals because that's what I draw every day. That's what I draw professionally. I draw people's pets. I've been trying to draw more people, but because I'm really not confident in my people drawing abilities, I haven't been posting it anywhere. I have been practicing. Like, I'm trying to make a self-portrait. That little trend that was going on Twitter the other day with like the cute like build your self-portrait thing. It was so cute, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to draw my own self-portrait now. And I'm just really not confident in my people drawing abilities. So I'm working on it on my own. But I haven't shared it anywhere. Oh, but yeah, okay, I'll share them. Actually, maybe I'll just do that right now. Okay, I have to hide my screen because in switching back and forth between folders on Procreate, I have a lot of unfinished sketches that are like supposed to be exclusive to Patreon because they're supposed to see the behind the scenes. Where are my characters? I have a cat and a mongoose and a rabbit. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me show you the important one first. My buddy and I have to debate. I have to debate with him every time I say some dinosaurs are feathered. Oh, draw them that way. He just doesn't get it. Oh my gosh, they totally would have had feathers. Here is the Here, I can show D&D characters. So here's the context. I struggle with my self-portrait. It's really hard to draw myself. I totally get it. Feathered dinos are underrated. Yes, I want to see more feathered dinos. Here's the context for this drawing. I have recently started to try to draw D&D characters of mine and my friends. And recently I have a cat OC too. I want to see it. Recently, I was in a campaign where I decided I wanted to make up a race, and it's very similar to the Tabaxi, which is they're like cat people, but it's based on a mink. It's basically a mink person, a mustelid person. The name that I came up for them, which isn't super clever, is the race name is a Mustelidaean. Like mustelid. It's so simple, but anyway, my character here's my character. Oops. That's not the character. That's embarrassing. That's what that is. Let me turn my tablet back on. D&D, I'm all ears. So this is the character that I came up with. Her name is Fern. She is a Circle of Spores druid. So she is like a real deep understanding of like the ties between life and death. And she loves like mushrooms and stuff. I'll send you him in DMs. I will be looking for it. But here she is, and she's really spunky and also really cocky, and she believes that she is the best spellcaster that she's ever met. I love when people say dinosaurs with feathers can't be scary, and then I found this one pic of a raptor. Oh, at night covered in blood. Yep. I mean, they're dinosaurs. They're giant, sharp things. They're bound to be scary. But I'm very proud of this character, Fern Everbright. I also don't. There are a couple things I'm not very confident in drawing. Other than people, I don't draw architecture very often, which is why the alley cat was such a challenge for me. And I also don't draw armor and weapons, like, ever. So it's... I love this OMG, thank you. I never draw armor or weapons, so it's like... That's why, like, this one in the corner is, like, so... It's just sketchy. I'm like... I gotta get the basic idea on paper, but... Let me open the canvas so you can see her better. I can zoom in. Come on, wake up. Here she is. I can zoom in further. Looks pretty good. I like the shading. Thank you. But yeah, I just kind of made her up. Hold on, I got a message. I gotta look at this. This is very important. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh. It's so good, Keith. When Tristan gets back, I'll have to show him. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. My life has been blessed today. So in this, I am actually pretty proud of like how her outfit turned out and everything, because it's so way out of my comfort zone. But this is... She's got like gemstones and stuff. This is like... one of my most developed OCs, I guess. I drew my D&D character who's a dragonborn. I saw that one actually, and I really loved it. I'm messing with my hair because I'm freaking out. So in this is like a D&D art folder. Most of the art in here is like sloppy. I'm not like super, or it's sketchy. This is a Tabaxi actually that Tristan is playing. What's his name? Sunglow Talon. This is a Tabaxi that I drew. I don't draw like anthropomorphic animals very often. It's really hard. I draw wild animals. I draw people's pets. That's what I draw. Okay, I'm about to have a good night. Thank you so much for being here, Primal. You're great, and I really appreciate your support. Have a good night. This is, I don't know, it's just really difficult. I guess I'm like apologizing in advance for this art because it's not stuff I'm super confident about. I miss playing. Yeah. Oh, this is another character I forgot about. Her name is Evelyn Mercue. There's a D&D race that are little frog people, and so naturally I made her look like a little tree frog, and they have like it starts with a G. I've already forgotten the name of her race. But either way, she's a very small person, and she, like, if anyone touches her, they have to, like, make a check against poison and stuff. It's really cool. I don't know what else is in this folder. Oh, this was another, this was a butterfly I designed for a campaign. This was related to a campaign. I really love drawing butterflies. Butterflies and moths are so fun. Okay, again, this is delving into, like, I don't draw people. Frog, I know, I'm so proud of her. I really don't draw people, so I'm like, oh, this is a little vulnerable sharing this with y'all. This was a gnome that Tristan played. His name, I don't know his whole name. Gnomes have really long names, but we just call him Horpip for short. Yeah, I draw, no, go away. I don't want to work on that drawing right now. So I've been trying to draw D&D characters. Let's see what else. Oh, sorry, I just bumped my webcam. That's totally unprofessional. Let me bring up another folder. I'll show... I have So yeah, they're the D&D characters. And then yeah, I have a couple unrelated. Let me find. Okay. Sharing these drawings is like totally vulnerable because this isn't art I share with people ever. Excuse me? What did you just type in my chat? That's Horpip's name. Oh, that's Horpip's full name. Oh no. Zane, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. Pteriodorcus Silvus Horpip. Horpip! We just call him Horpip. He's a scary guy. Okay. There are three characters here, that I'm gonna share. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's totally cringy. These are totally cringy, but I want to share it anyway. It's kind of going to be immortalized in this stream, but you know, sometimes it just needs to happen. This is a rabbit character. Her name is Oats. She's a rabbit named Oats. That's it. You know, it's a rabbit named Oats. This is a bobcat named Georgia. It's funny, I didn't name her Georgia, like, his lifeline goes down to his elbow. Oh, he's immortal. Right. He's immortal. This is a bobcat named Georgia, because she's sweet. And then this is my mongoose. This is an OC that I've actually had for a long time because I'm so obsessed with finding obscure animals. I am really obsessed. I love her. Oh, which one? The bobcat or the rabbit? I love them all. I just So Suzu, this mongoose I've actually had for the longest time. I've had this character for a few years because I became really obsessed with ring-tailed mongooses. The ring-tailed mongoose, it's a mongoose native to Madagascar, and it's really cool. And I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta design one for myself. And so I actually kind of draw her all the time. Cause Peach, yeah. So I actually draw Suzu all the time. I love the color so much. Thank you. Yeah. And that's about it. Recently I tried to draw all of them. Thank you. Recently I tried to draw this mongoose in the style of Kung Fu Panda. Okay, this is something I'm really excited about. I used to want to be a character designer, and I still very much would love to do that. Looks like it's gonna be mac and cheese for dinner tonight. That's fine. Fluffy animals. Anyway, I'm really obsessed with character design, and I am of the personal opinion that the character designs in the Kung Fu Panda movies are top tier. Like, they're amazing character designs, and they're super unique and, like, unexpected. These are so cute. Thank you, Angie. But the character designs in Kung Fu Panda are just, like, iconic, and they have a really unique style, and so I was like, I gotta try drawing my own characters in this style, naturally, because I had nothing better to do in my free time. So this same mongoose, this is me trying to draw her in the style of Kung Fu Panda. It's not my best work, but it was certainly a lot of fun. Like, I tried changing the proportions of her hands and feet. I tried to draw her feet like the feet look in the movies, and I'm not disappointed. Those character designs are perfect, aren't they? Oh my gosh. They're super satisfying, and all the lines are super clean. Like, look at Tigress. Not only are her just, like, the shapes of her body really interesting, but the patterns in her stripes are just, they're iconic, and you can clearly see who has which personality. Yeah, they're great. Top tier. And so I'm like, well, I want to try that. And it doesn't totally look like a Kung Fu Panda style, but it pushed me to experiment. So it's like looking at them side by side. It's pretty different. But yeah, those are my characters. You got Suzu, Georgia, and then Oats. I don't know. I like cute and pretty things, and so that is why That's why I draw these cute, pretty animals. That's about it. Those are like, ooh, my OCs. I'm trying to get better at drawing people, but it'll probably be a really long time before I start. Oh, is my camera focused? Oh, that's embarrassing. It's a little blurry. It's thinking about it. There we go. Now it's focused. It'll probably be a hot minute before I share my drawings of people and people characters on the internet. Okay. Well, but yeah, thank y'all for walking down that path with me of looking at my OCs, my current OCs. They're just literally they're just relaxing to draw. I just draw gay dragons and fish people. Yes. Gay dragons. There was like a thing. There was a thing about gay dragons. What was it? I'll have to ask Tristan. It was like a running... There was like a running... Not a gag, but like something about gay dragons. I don't know. But there's just something about gay dragons. I love that. Oh, but anyway, like, all I do with them is like they're relaxing to draw, and I never even share the pictures of them on the internet. Are you laughing at my reaction to gay dragons? Oh my gosh. Now I'm a little self-conscious now. Did I react weird? I hope not. So here's the thing. My Apple Pencil, oh, Faustus is gay dragons. That's what it is. Okay. This is the last story. I'm actually going to end the stream because my Apple Pencil just died. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring up this drawing. Oh, hold on. I'm going to bring up this drawing to hold space on the screen while I tell this story. I don't know if anyone here is familiar with Dr. Faustus, like the story of Dr. Faustus. It's a tragedy. Anyway, I was in a play. I was in an adaptation of Dr. Faustus. How did I miss that? No, you're good, I promise. Okay, good. I was in an adaptation of the story of Dr. Faustus. Long story short, Dr. Faustus is a guy that makes a deal with the devil, and then it goes exactly how you think it would. And I played this character who tries to get him to, like, come back to the light and, you know, don't give in to the evil. Excellent stream, Hannah. You're the best. Thanks. Don't give in to evil, Dr. Faustus and stuff. Like I played one of his friends who tries to convince him to not go with the devil, you know? The point of the story is that one night for rehearsal, we decided to be really goofy. We decided to be really goofy and just say all our lines like as abbreviated as we could to see how quickly we could get through the whole play. And I had a monologue where I go on and on about Faustus and all the crazy stuff that he's been doing, and there's a line about riding on the back of dragons, but it's also like kind of heavily implied in the script that Faustus is don't do the bad thing, you. Oh no. The bad thing. Oh no, did I say something wrong? Oh no, I'm really worried. I'm gonna keep telling the story. But anyway, something everyone was obsessed with. Oh, okay, yeah, don't do the bad thing, you. Oh, okay, you're talking about the story. Oh my gosh, I'm so flustered. I'm gonna continue with the story. I see what you were saying now. The point of the story is, I am wrapping it up. It is heavily implied in the script that there's a demon that works with Faustus that like convinces him. Okay, there's a demon in the script named Mephistopheles that kind of leads Faustus astray, and it's kind of like there's a lot of subtext. There's a lot of subtext in the play that there's something going on between them, between Faustus and Mephistopheles. So naturally, we LB2K. Naturally, the cast, we made a lot of implicating jokes about these two men, and like, ah ha ha ha, like, ah, gay, ah yes, gay. And anyway, the point is that this night of rehearsal that we got all goofy and tried to like go through the play really quickly, I got to this monologue where I say all the crazy things Faustus has been up to, and there's a line about flying on the backs of dragons. So what I said was, blah, 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 evil stuff, blah, 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 gay dragons. And then I walked off stage. Thank you, Tristan, for remembering that that's where it was from. Wow, I haven't thought about that in a long time. It was a good time. Oh, by the way, I'm an actress. Oh, spicy. Yeah, it was spicy. By the way, I'm an actress. Tristan and I are both actors. I, especially during this time, have not been doing any stage acting. Also, I've been working very hard to grow my art business, so I don't have the time to be in any plays right now. And Tristan is trying to graduate, so he doesn't exactly have all the time in the world to be in plays right now. But that's something cool that now y'all know about us, is that Tristan and I are actors. So that's fun. That's about the end of the story. And so that's going to be about the end of the stream. I will be streaming again Thursday? Yes, Thursday. Yes, today's Tuesday? Yes, okay, I'm streaming again Thursday. Before Thursday, hopefully before Thursday, teach me, acting. Before Thursday, I will decide what the next illustration is gonna be. And then we will go from there. Thursday, we will begin working on it. I'm going to, tomorrow during the day, post this on Instagram and Twitter and stuff to like help my analytics. And then we'll go from there. Thank you all so very much for being here. I really appreciate it. Awesome stream, Hannah. Thank you so much. Again, I'm really grateful, and I look forward to streaming again soon. So yeah, have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye. Do 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 do.